What's going on, traders? Eric here with Bodos Trading Academy. You guys, thank you yet again for tuning into another video of mine. If you haven't yet already, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post daily content on here. And you guys, let's get right into this. 3 simple steps, 3 rules to follow by. You need to follow by these 3 rules if you want to enhance your performance in the stock market. I'm not saying it's going to make you the utmost profitable trader. You're going to turn 5,000 into 50,000, nothing like that. It's going to help you enhance your trading, and you're going to understand why you're taking these certain trades. So the first one is going to be discipline. Staying disciplined to a plan. So for example, I entered BABA calls this morning, and it was quite high where I entered. Yes, we were up on our position about 20-25%. We were doing really great. I was actually initially supposed to enter BABA calls at this entry right here, 104.30, and it bounced already up. So we entered on a late position, still made some money. Overall, we're still holding our calls, and yes, it's completely down. Now, I want to teach you guys if being disciplined in the stock market doesn't just require you to hold a position. It also requires you to stay patient and true to your plan. If you have a plan of entry and exit, this can actually help you, like I said, become a profitable trader. Becoming a profitable trader is extremely hard, especially when all odds are against you. Remember, the stock market isn't here to make you money. You have to actually manipulate the market to make money, okay? So, for example, like I said, we entered BABA calls, came all the way down. We're down about 55% on our position right now after being up 25%. But I'm looking at the overall term of BABA where I see it moving into in the next few days. Now, if we look on, for example, a daily time frame, okay, why did I enter BABA calls? Because I see the overall objective, right? I use my tools to navigate my positions. So to stay disciplined, you need to have these as a must. Tools of entry, known as a CCI, stochastic slow, MACD, whatever tools you use, you need to use them to your most advantage and take advantage of them. CCI was curling up, okay? This showed me a sign of bullish sentiment towards the upside, and I wanted to play BABA calls, such as where price action aligned towards this position, and I enter my position. Now, I entered a bit too early, knowing that I didn't know it was just going to completely go against me. But again, you guys, you're never going to make money in the stock market if you keep selling out of your positions for a small little gain or a small little loss. And that's why you want to trade with money that's a way smaller amount, right? Where it doesn't emotionally now get to you. So we covered the discipline part. The discipline is having the right tools, right? Price action align with your trades. Now, emotions will take place when this happens, right? When the stock is completely going against you, right? You entered at the high, what it feels like, and it goes against you. Now, what do you do when this happens? Do you just cut for a huge loss, or do you stay to your plan, right? You stay sane to your plan, and you just understand what the bigger outcome is going to be. So, BABA calls, right? The bigger outcome can be up to 115 or even 111. We can hit a price target. We've seen these huge amounts happen, especially when BABA spiked here from 112 all the way to 120. We've seen these huge movements happen. Now, sticking to your plan, right, goes back to being disciplined. And now emotions. This is emotional. It gets to you. How do you control your emotions when it comes to the market? Again, you need to size down your positions. If you're trading with a lot more size on the line that you can handle emotionally, then you need to bring it down a notch and trade with a sizable amount where you're not going to get emotional over, and you're going to tell yourself, well, I don't care if I lose this because I understand the bigger outcome of it. And remember, the bigger outcome can be unlimited, you guys. You can make 200-300%, you can make 500%, 1,000%, and you can only lose 100% of what you put in. So size down your contracts, size down your position, stay disciplined, you know, such as having a plan, and, you know, stick to it. And the last one is going to be market psychology. How do you understand the market psychology? When everybody is saying, oh, the market is dumping, market is dumping, market is dumping, it's going down. What you want to do as being a disciplined trader is telling yourself, okay, well, look, the market is dumping right now. Does it necessarily mean it's going to fall and fall and keep falling and keep falling? No. The market is in a stage right now, again, having a plan, staying disciplined, being that disciplined, emotions, this is all emotions right now, and sticking to it. Now, yes, the market is dumping right now, but we are at psychological points right now in the market where we can see a huge uptrend happen temporarily, right? Long term, I'm bearish. Temporarily, I'm bullish. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go in my way. Sticking always to a plan is very, very important. So what I'm doing as a trader, I'm sticking to my plan. Yes, I have some puts towards the downside, such as Moderna, and they're looking great as of right now. Temporarily, yes, it's dropping because we did hit a high of almost 390, 388, 389, and now we're dropping after we hit a what? A wall, an edge right there. Now we're dropping towards the downside. So again, you guys, psychology of the market, just because everyone else is playing towards the downside and shorting the market, it doesn't mean you have to do it. Sometimes psychology of the market is you just taking a step back and just sitting out on that trade. That's it. Just sitting out on the trade, taking the trade off. You don't even have to trade in the market. And you'll see yourself grow. You're gonna see yourself grow as a trader. And you're gonna see yourself saving money in the market sometimes. And then when you take the A+ setup, right? Psychology, taking an A+ setup is simply using the help of indicators, goes back to staying disciplined, being emotional, and having the right psychology approach towards the market of every trade you take. Now, guys, if you found this video helpful, please, once again, give me a thumbs up. As far as what everything goes right now, the market is dumping. Again, I think this is temporarily. Then we're going to dump, and then we're going to be followed by seeing a little bit of a newer high here, probably just this week. Again, anything can go about in this market, and we've seen it happen millions of times, especially this huge dump that we saw after a nice little bullish flag. So how you approach the market here in this next week, you guys, make sure you approach it emotionless, because right now, you guys, I mean, we're just in a time and state where, you know, the market has been bearish for months. And, you know, I think in the long term, yeah, we're going to drop even further with certain news that comes out, especially with the earnings that's coming up this week, you guys. I mean, it's going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be a crazy week. So, you know, try to sit on your cash if you can, and don't overtrade. That's all I say. You know, don't overtrade in the market, because the last thing you want to do is give back your profits that you earned, you know, in the past couple weeks or so. So anyways, you guys, thank you for tuning into this video. And like I said, if you want to take your trading to another level, be sure to click the links down below in the description area. Guys, I offer one of the best mentorship programs. I really try to reverse your psychology around when it comes to trading in the stock market. I want to see you succeed. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM